Hey guys, Damn Hey Team here, and if you watched the unboxing video, I thought this calendar here was a daily calendar. It's a week calendar I've seen, so that's an update. That's daily calendar. But I have on a desk a box which I think a lot of people might know, might have seen. Me do this before. And I did do it. I got them alive and I don't know what happened. So this is Aqua Dragons, also known as sea monkeys, also known as, where's the name of them? So Aqua Dragons are known to be called brine shrimp, I think they're called. So on the back of the box here, the front of the box just tells you what they are. This little white thing here, I don't know if you can see it, is the sea monkey, as I call them. So this tank, it shows as I think, and on the back, on the side it says what we have in the kit. We can scan things. So here it tells me as well what I need to do. So yeah, so we've got to feed every 2 to 3 days, oxygen daily, well position, and watch them reproduce. So I've opened the box because I need to check and make sure the tank was fine, that the monkeys were good. So they need to be in a well lit. I used one of them. So I might have to move the PlayStation. PlayStation might have to get moved. It has to be well lit, or I might leave the big light on for them. Okay, so the box. In the box we do get user manual, a game you can play for kids, and our certificate. So this is a certificate of adoption. You promise to look after them, really. That's all that is. And then we get our instruction instructions on how to set it up. So let's get that open. We also do have I bought the exact same tank last time because I knew I did well on that one. And so I then bring the kitchen bowl. It's me. So first of all, I check the tank over. If you're new to this, always check your tank. I have noticed we've got a little dent. Oh, that was a cheer, sorry about that. Dent there, but everyone else looks fantastic. You can, as I say, buy these with the light in, which I thought I might have, but this is the one that I did, right? So it says here that we need to fill the tank with 350 to 300 ml bottled water. So we get the tank, let's start taking this out the back. Then you get this I don't pronounce it, pipette or pipette to give it air. Then you get a spoon. Whoa, it's the fire out here. So that is how much food they will take every 2 to 3 days. And then I'm going to be careful here, because the next thing that I am going to pull out are the eggs. Now I know the inner packet, but there we have our eggs, which I like to be careful with because they are the live stuff in there. And then the last thing we do get is the food. And I found online you can buy the food and more eggs, and you can buy the food separate. just double check that's empty because I can go in the bin. So, the food you're going to need for the food, putting the eggs in. I should make sure you got all that, so I will keep that over here. So now, these are the eggs and room temperature bottled water. Yeah. That's why we didn't get everything in magnifying glass. So one might not be. So last time I did this, I didn't show you how I set it up. I did it on my own. So yeah, so this water is the room temperature I can get. Yeah, so that's the music with the Aqua drinking the surge. And you should not expect to see them until 24 to 30 hours later when they have grown enough to be visible to naked eye. Look closely for small white dots that move against the coal and you gently stir water with a spoon. Alright, so I have a jug to help. So, Nord 350. This one's not going to be big enough. 350. It's so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour, and you buy the water separate. As I'm gonna pour it to 3. What is it with these lids? This is room temperature water. Just a little bit more. Would you have another second one? So that's over the 300. So I'm just gonna put this lid back on the water. So I don't sleep. And then I'm just gonna pour slowly but surely into the tank. You see what I'm doing? I just turn the tank so I don't spill it. So just put in 3 chocolate layers, it's only half. It's fine. Keep going. Bit more. I say we'll put a little bit more in. Not too much, but just a little bit more. And by the way, it doesn't say anything about washing the tank before you do it. So that should be, yeah, perfect. Oops, I spilled some. That's fine if you spill it. Where does that go? There. There. So, oops. Gonna give it a little wipe before I do anything else. Because I do have electricals on the table. So yeah, let's give it a little damp. So I'm just gonna leave that to stand there for a minute before we do anything else. Sorry for coughing. So it says the next thing we do, so our water's in there. We should tip all of what's in this packet here. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit because I don't know if it's temperature. I don't want to frighten them into the water. Right. One thing you don't want to frighten them. So we just get scissors ready. So now we're waiting for it to sit a bit. It says here, did you know The male aqua dragon can be differentiated from the female by his mane or feelers he has on his head. These feelers are used to hold onto the female while mating. Okay. The female aqua dragon often has a dark bulb on her belly, which is exactly so that's where they get. This amazing species have almost magical ways of surviving. Ages they have 5 ways to reproduce and can change from one to another depending on the conditions and habitat. The female can even reproduce without the male. She can also give birth to live offspring in an egg set. It has a pair of dinosaurs Joe. And he acts, when she dies, he can act as well. After Aqua Dragon family has completed the life cycle, you leave your Aqua Dragon habit to dry for a period of time and then refill with water. The eggs which are waiting to be dried in order to hatch will hatch after a few days. Missing the baby Aqua Dragons in your tank. Aqua Dragons never eat each other, they only eat the marine, except for food padding and kit if you need more food, or I'll call you to know more about Aqua Dragons and please visit the website. So, I'm trying to make sure all the eggs are not where I'm going to cut. Pull that off completely. So it's just white powder. So let's pour them in. So you see, flour them off. Which is normal. Right. Yeah, all that is in the tank. So just give that a little bit more time. I'm going to put the lid back on because I was going to stick this lid back on. Right, so we put the water's in and the eggs are in. I can see lots of little things moving. We're going to start hatching is so we fill the tank with water. So I'm just trying to see if I see anything moving over the eggs. I put water tipping all cut into the egg pouch as your tiny aqua dragons will start hatching in an instant. Even though for the first couple of days they are so small, they are only visible with a magnifying glass. I think I might have a spare magnifying glass downstairs. It is like a long wait, but when they are alive and grown, double in size in just a few hours. After a day or two while looking closely into the tank, you will notice some white dots moving. They are your aqua dragon babies. Feeding and caring for them, you will see them grow until a month. After a month, you'll have fully grown aqua dragon family in your tank. It's easy, you only need to feed them once every other day, starting the day after you set up with a small level spoon of food from her pouch. Food pouch. So tomorrow, on this is day 1 because they're just hatching. So tomorrow we'll have to feed them, and I mean literally this is all we give them, the food. So I keep thinking I see bubbles. Must be playing with. This is the size of the spoon we give them. After so the day after setup, so that'll be tomorrow. But I'll give them, which is Saturday, which I don't know if film was Saturday. So I filmed this by the way, guys, so you know, because I know this will go up the 9th. Yeah, the 9th, Friday the 9th. So they hatch tonight, so the 10th they will get their first feeding. Do not overfeed is most common cause of death of aqua dragons. I did that. I'll tell you a story before we carry on with the next one. I had the first set I had of aquas was the monkeys. Like, I put them on the table, filling up the table it's on now. My male cat decided he wants to have a drink. So after he'd done that, they had to go in the bin. The second time, they didn't hatch because I didn't get the branded kit. The third kit, they hatched, grew them, and the kit must have killed them with overfeeding them. And now, so this is the fourth time. Plus, I do have another kit coming as well, so we're going to do that one. So the next thing says here, these are aqua dragons are from Clustank family, a species called Amelisama. They have been around since prehistoric times. Their eggs preserve through drought, waiting to come in contact with water to hatch. This process is called dispose. These small beings can grow to 1.5 centimeters long and live up to 6 months each. Wow. I can see air bubbles at the bottom going up, I don't know, coming tip the tank. So they can live up to 6 months, do you know? Your tank should be filled with clean bottled water and kept at a temperature of 20 to 27. If the water gets dirty or mucky, stop feeding it for a few days until it clears up. We recommend that you operate your tank. Use this. All it means is you put that in the water, give air to them. Every time, a few times a week, and leave the lid open so your aqua dragon get enough oxygen. For more information there. So that's it. So if you're new to this, that's your feeding spoon, and you get this is your feed. So this could be going. What I might do, I might put this up Friday with the kit up. There's a kit up video up now if you want to watch it. So yeah, so this is a spoon. You cut the top of that off, and I advise to get that little spoon, put it in, let them. And when they're a bit bigger, you feed them. You see them go up like that. So that's the spoon to feed them with. So always make sure you get your food kept. And then this is to give air to them so they can breathe. And also the lid of the tank can be took off as well for air. So I've got my iPhone because I'm filming on my other phone. So what I'm going to do, I'll just sit down, is I'm just going to zoom in. See if we can see anything. No, I can go. Yeah, we do have swimmers. Yep, we do have little swimmers, to let you know guys now. They are in the middle of the tank for some reason. I see air bubbles and everything. Wait 1 second. I think I've just found one. Yep, found one. Found a couple. It's focusing. So, just give me a minute. It's focusing on kind of behind them. Just put this here. Right. Where's he gone? So I've just filmed a little bit as well on the iPhone. As you can see them moving? That is the Aqua babies hatched and they're live and moving. So we have some live ones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this over to where the tripod is. I will keep the cats away. That's the only thing. So I'm going to keep some of the cats away from me. But yeah, so if you're interested, you can find these on Amazon. I think I'll be doing daily videos to see how well they go. See it to be loads of air bubbles coming up, so they've got air. Oh yeah, it cost me for this kit because this is a kit I originally had. £12.99 was it? Yeah, £12.99. Originally £15, and I would say up to now, I would recommend it. Definitely recommend it. And the other kit which we're waiting for is rather Sunday. So Sunday will be getting, yeah, it's coming from Belgium. Yeah, so apparently that should be coming to me on Sunday. So when that one comes, I will show you. But just a heads up, if you do have animals, just be careful with them. Just in the top, but I'll get my head in camera for you. Yeah. So they seem to be thriving in there up to now. And there's air bubbles forming, so that I was seeing air bubbles. Right, yeah. So we do have live Aqua dragons for day one. So the plan is, they might go up as shorts. We do have air bubbles and we do have babies, live ones. So what I have to do tomorrow for this is I have to feed them. So let me just make sure. Yes, so it says your tongue should be clear to remove screen. Now, where did I say the food there? So, the full game control phone is easy feed them once every other day, starting the day after setup. With small level spoonful of food from the food pouch and use decorated oxygen to water in their habit, do not overfeed. So they'll get soft food tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be a short or full video. It might be a full video to show you how to feed them. Let me know what you guys think. I just made up they've got air bubbles. So yeah, in the comments let me know what you guys think. To clean it, that's another thing for you to know about. So care for the plan if I get emotions with. But yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think. Tomorrow will be another full video showing how to feed them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.